Yes, good luck with that. Now it's time for a bit of pie. I love it when I get to say that. Yeah, I do.
Do you know,
what are we doing? Fruit pies?
Well,
savoury pies?
Here it is, look. This is a
pies.
savoury pie, here it is. This is a roast chicken pie, because we did roast chicken on Friday, so I thought it made quite good sense to talk about this. There's a couple of little twists I'll talk to you about in a second, but look at this, look over here.
It's a pie.
This is what Julie did. Look at these. It is National Pie Week apparently this week.
Is it International Pie Week?
Really? Did you know that? The thing was, I didn't know that when they told me the items were going to be on pies, so that's quite new to me. So we've got apple pie, pumpkin pie.
Oh, that's the American one. What's that?
This is a steak pie.
How have you made that so pretty?
Julia did it. I didn't do it.
Oh, Julia, I'm going to come and talk to you afterwards.
This is puff pastry. This is short crust pastry, but we've got the pie. A little funnel there to get the steam out.
I got one of those for Christmas. God. I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, for a sloppy pie, like a loose pie, they're great.
What's a loose pie?
Well, so when the gravy's nice and thin, we'll come on to it in a second.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And you don't want it to be too thick. It works brilliantly.
Okay.
So the pastry doesn't sit in the gravy. It cooks perfectly. Then we've got a blackcurrant pie, a cherry pie, and of course, good old-fashioned pork pies.
Cherry pie.
Look at that.
Yeah, I have to say that it's one of
pie.
life's great treats.
You need English mustard with it.
Well, never mind.
There we are. There we are.
Right, so you've got
chicken
leftover roast chicken.
Right, in here I've got leftover chicken. This is about 500 grams of meat, something like that.
If you haven't got leftover chicken, you can obviously buy it.
Yeah,
what cut would you use?
I would normally use thighs.
Love thighs.
Thigh or leg. Much nicer.
Boneless chicken
Boneless,
thighs.
yep.
Revelation.
Just take it. Look at you, kid.
I know, and it's true. I'm a convert. I was always a chicken breast, and then since you always
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Where's this going?
I don't know. Let's move on.
I'm a thigh man myself.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I would also put in there stuffing for the stuff left over. And in our house, we have Yorkshire puddings as well with every roast.
What, and you plonk that in too?
Chop the roast Yorkshire pudding
Do
up.
you?
Yeah, it's delicious. Anyway, now, this is a chicken and mushroom pie, so I want to talk about mushrooms. Now, mushrooms are about 98% water, which is great. The trouble with that is, if you put it into a pie, it can make it very, very loose, like we discussed over there. So I bake my mushrooms first, or grill them for 5 minutes until they take on a really meaty texture.
Look at that.
Yeah, and they also intensifies the flavour. So what I've done is, as I say, cook these for about, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes. And cut the big chunks. They go in as well. You don't have to put mushrooms if you don't like them, but I just quite like, as I say, the texture.
Yummy.
Nice.
How's that pork pie?
It's beautiful.
They're nice.
Good. I thought you'd been quiet.
Yeah, good man. Then, leftover peas.
Oh, peas with everything, as far as I'm concerned.
Peas. Carrots now. A lot of people don't like carrots. My daughters hate carrots, but I love carrots, so...
They're pre-cooked?
Yeah, pre-cooked.
So they're all leftovers?
All left over. The only thing I'm adding is an onion, or 2 onions that we soften in a bit of oil. And I think every pie needs to have an onion in it somewhere. I think it gives it a nice flavour. And then leftover gravy, cold gravy.
Look how good your gravy looks.
Well, Julie made that as well.
We should explain.
Where's Julia?
No,
Julia is our
she does not go on camera.
She's behind the scenes, so she works with all of the chefs. So what's the incredible thing about her is that she can cook everybody's recipes, can't she?
Genius.
She
and
is
what
a
she
genius.
does is...
And she hates being on the telly, which is why she's now scarred.
Yeah,
she's just scarpered now, yeah. But Julie and I have worked together for 20 years, so I know she knows what I do inside out. Enough gravy just to bring that all together. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of salt, don't go mad on salt because we've got quite a seasoned gravy. Then, now a pie can take 2 forms. It can take a top and a bottom, or just a top.
What do you prefer?
Depends what I'm doing. I like steak kidney pie to be with a pie or pudding pastry.
Do you cook the bottom first so it's crispy?
No, you shouldn't need to.
Because I don't... The sogginess of the bottom.
It can be, but that's where if you put it onto a tray and bake it in a hot oven for 10-15 minutes, and then reduce it, generally speaking, the outside of the pastry will cook. Okay, so it becomes a tart, then it becomes sweet, so it's a bit difficult, really. Okay. But this is just a normal pie, so I'm going to put mixture goes in like so.
That's super easy, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely right. Now, when you're making a pie like this, you must always put a double layer of pastry on it. Yeah. It makes it much easier to get off and also stops it burning. So I've egged the edge, used a bit of pastry on the outside, which is just left over.
Is that quite a thin pie dish, isn't it? Is that quite good for heat?
Yeah, it is. It's enamel as well, which I think always helps. I think Delia Smith once said that the best conduction was through porcelain. She said it made a really nice thing, so I've never really discount that one. So I've got to be a bit careful here because it's got a bit warm under lights. So I'm just going to do this, like so. And then the golden rule about any pies, you must thumb the edges up beautifully, and then if you want to just go like this is quite a bit chefy, really. Round it goes, like so.
That looks perfect.
Looks
There is something
delicious.
so beautiful about it.
Oh, I used to love making pies as a chef. It was fantastic. And then thumb the edge up, obviously, so it's nice and proud, and then just decorate it like so. Egg it, then make the hole, stop it filling in. Over here, I have one which I made earlier for you guys. Ta-da! Wash my hands quickly.
Look
We'll
at that.
let you serve this up, and we'll just have a look at a recap.